In an era where the entertainment industry is constantly evolving, artists are pushing boundaries like never before, experimenting not only with sound and style, but also with the environments in which they perform. Recently, a surprising live performance captured global attention after an idol singer was seen delivering vocals in what many fans are calling one of the most unusual locations ever, a swimming pool setting. The now viral moment shows the artist dressed in a sleek, formal suit, holding a microphone and singing confidently while standing near a pool filled with floating objects and casual background activity. The contrast between the polished stage presence and the unconventional environment immediately sparked curiosity, confusion, and excitement among viewers worldwide at a performance that defies expectations traditionally. Live performances are associated with grand stages, dramatic lighting, and carefully curated atmospheres. However, this particular performance shattered those expectations. Instead of a concert hall or studio stage, the setting resembled a recreational indoor pool area, complete with water floats, tiled walls, and even what appeared to be staff or bystanders in the background. Fans were quick to notice the juxtaposition: a high-fashion, charismatic performer delivering what seemed to be a serious vocal performance in a place typically reserved for relaxation and leisure. This unexpected combination created a striking visual that immediately stood out across social media platforms. One fan commented, "I thought it was a joke at first, but then I realized he was actually singing live. The contrast is insane." Another added, "Only in K-pop or modern pop culture can you see something this random and still be blown away." The rise of unconventional concepts. This performance is part of a larger trend in the global music industry, where artists are experimenting with unconventional concepts to stand out in an increasingly saturated market. From rooftop concerts to underwater music videos, creators are constantly searching for fresh ways to captivate audiences. Experts suggest that this shift is driven by the digital age, where visual uniqueness is just as important as musical talent. Platforms like YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram reward content that grabs attention within seconds, and unusual settings can be a powerful tool to achieve that. Artists today are not just competing with other musicians, they're competing with all forms of content, said one entertainment analyst. A performance in a strange location instantly creates intrigue and increases the likelihood of going viral. Netizens react: shock, amusement, and admiration as clips and screenshots from the performance spread online. Netizens flooded comment sections with a mix of reactions. While some were confused by the setting, many praised the artist's professionalism and ability to maintain a strong performance despite the unusual environment. "This is so random, but he still sounds amazing," one comment read. Another user wrote, "Singing live next to a pool like it's a world-class stage? That's confidence." The phrase, "This is absolutely crazy," quickly became associated with the performance, trending alongside hashtags related to live vocals, unique stages, and experimental concepts. Interestingly, the performance also sparked discussions about what defines a stage in modern entertainment. If a singer can deliver a compelling performance anywhere, does the location even matter? Visual storytelling and artistic intent beyond the initial shock factor. Some fans and critics began analyzing the deeper artistic meaning behind the performance. The pool setting, for instance, could symbolize fluidity, unpredictability, or even emotional depth, common themes in contemporary music. Others suggested that the contrast between formality, the suit, and informality, the pool, was intentional, representing duality or breaking societal norms. Whether or not these interpretations were intended by the creators, they added another layer of intrigue to the already captivating performance. Sometimes, the most random-looking concepts are actually the most thought out, a fan theory post explained. There's usually a message hidden behind the visuals. The power of viral moments. Within hours of its release, the performance began circulating widely, gaining traction across multiple platforms. Reaction videos, edits, and fan discussions amplified its reach, turning it into a viral sensation. Content creators jumped on the trend, recreating the concept or sharing their own interpretations. Some even praised the performance as a genius marketing move, noting how quickly it captured public attention. This highlights the growing importance of virality in the music industry. A single unique moment can generate millions of views, boost an artist's visibility, and spark global conversations, all without traditional promotional methods. Breaking the rules of performance, what makes this performance particularly significant is how it challenges long-standing norms in the entertainment world. For decades, live singing has been associated with specific environments designed to enhance sound and presentation. That be why stepping into an unconventional space, the artist effectively redefined what a performance can look like. It sends a message that talent and presence are not confined to traditional stages. They can shine anywhere. This approach also resonates with younger audiences who value authenticity and creativity over perfection. Seeing an artist perform in a relatable or unexpected setting can make the experience feel more personal and engaging. A new standard for creativity. As the industry continues to evolve, performances like this may become more common. Artists are constantly seeking ways to differentiate themselves, and unconventional settings offer endless possibilities. However, the success of such concepts depends on execution. Without strong vocals, charisma, and artistic vision, a unique location alone is not enough to captivate audiences. In this case, the combination of all these elements is what made the performance truly memorable. This isn't just about singing in a weird place, one viewer noted. It's about owning the moment and making it work. Fans want more following the viral success of the performance. Fans are already calling for more experimental stages and creative concepts. Many expressed excitement at the idea of future performances taking place in equally unexpected locations. Next time, maybe a supermarket or a subway, one comment joked. Another fan wrote, "I love this direction. Keep surprising us." The overwhelming positive response suggests that audiences are ready and eager for innovation in live performances. Conclusion: when music meets imagination, the viral performance proves that sometimes the most impactful moments come from breaking the rules. By stepping outside traditional boundaries, the artist created not just a performance, but a conversation, one that continues to resonate with fans around the world. Singing live in a strange location may have started as a surprising headline, but it quickly became a symbol of creativity, boldness, and the ever-changing landscape of modern entertainment. And as netizens continue to echo the now-famous reaction, "This is absolutely crazy." One thing is clear. In today's world, crazy just might be the new genius. The influence on future productions as discussions surrounding the unusual live performance continue to grow. Industry insiders are beginning to recognize its potential long-term impact. What initially appeared to be a quirky, one-off concept may actually signal a broader shift in how performances are designed and consumed. Production teams are now exploring how unconventional environments can be integrated into future projects, not just as visual gimmicks, but as meaningful extensions of artistic storytelling. The success of this poolside performance demonstrates that audiences are not only open to experimentation, but actively crave it. In the past, we focused heavily on perfection. "Perfect lighting, perfect acoustics, perfect staging," said a creative director from a major entertainment company. Now, it's about creating moments that feel fresh and unpredictable. This performance is a perfect example of that shift. The role of authenticity in a digital world: one of the key reasons behind the performance's success lies in its perceived authenticity. In a time when many performances are heavily edited or pre-recorded, seeing an artist sing live in an unexpected environment feels raw and genuine. Fans today are more media-savvy than ever. They can easily distinguish between polished productions and real, live moments. This awareness has created a demand for content that feels less manufactured and more spontaneous. "This felt real," one fan commented online. "No fancy stage, no distractions, just the artist and their voice. That's what made it special." The simplicity of the setting, combined with the complexity of the concept, created a unique balance that resonated deeply with viewers.